Alright, welcome back. I took way longer than I should have to make these fairly basic plans. Let's talk about them before we put them in action. So this is where future cells are going to go. This is where I want my current cells to be. I decided that I wanted pathways in the center like this because I don't want prisoners to go all the way like this, and then like this to actually reach like the showers and stuff. I do want most of the prisoner type utilities over here. So what is all this? These are obviously cells, but first we're going to build them as a holding cell. So I guess I should do this. At first it's going to be like this, but eventually I'm going to chop it all up. I'm going to put cells and stuff in here. For now, this is going to be our holding cell. I guess we can unpause it as well. So what else do we need? We need brick walls here as well. Why do I have inmates coming? Not right now, sorry. I'm making money without you, so I guess I can just do this indefinitely, can't I? But where's the fun in that? Let's go ahead. Make some walls like this. This is going to be our kitchen and our canteen. Speaking of the kitchen, you might be wondering, hey, what is this? Well, these are where sinks will go. So the kitchen is funny and complicated. The kitchen, obviously, is going to make food. And the canteen is where the prisoners eat food, right? So the canteen is going to be like this. And the kitchen is going to be like this. But also, I didn't leave these guys a way out. So I should probably put staff doors here and here, and I should probably put normal doors like there, I guess? That doesn't seem right to me, but whatever. We'll also put a door like that, and like that, except we aren't going to put doors, we're going to put jail doors, like responsible warden, prison maker guys. Also, these are finished, so these are going to be our offices. Eventually. This, hopefully, will be a shower. Let's just designate everything so we know what we're doing. This is going to be a shower? That was the plan, right? No, this is going to be the shower. My bad. I was just thinking, because this is a little bit weird, because we don't have the request for it yet. Eventually, I want to have this be the laundry room, or the common room, or something like that. I guess the common room can also be like this. I want 2 wide hallways for everything that's not the prisoners' cells, just because I think it'll look nicer that way. I'll just do this, why not? Yeah. We still don't really have power as well, which is what all these flashing lights are. I'm glad they made them flashing. It's very noticeable. Let's go ahead and drag this cable through the hallway real quick. So the thing about electricity is that the further away you put the thing with electricity, obviously the more expensive it'll be to pump electricity to that thing, but also some appliances, like the stuff we're going to be using in the kitchen, is going to use a lot more electricity, so we have to be watching our power thing. Right now, this is our generator, right? It's got a small red bar at the very bottom here. As we has wires and like metal detectors and phones and stuff, you know, so prisoners can call their family. This red thing is going to go up, and we need to be careful of that, because if it gets too high up, it'll actually like short circuit, is that the term? I should know this stuff, but whatever. It'll stop doing the electricity thing and our prison will black out, which is not good. It'll make the prisoners unhappy and stuff. And we don't want people rioting. That's what you gotta be careful about. This is a prison. This is where people are going to be serving time, but you have to be taking good care of your prisoners. You have to make sure they're well fed and well managed. So, yeah, that'll be fun to handle. Anyways. Also, you'll notice there's this 3x3 room. You'll see what that is for later. For now, let's put some walls back here. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Not in the immediate moment. Common room is, let's get this done, why not? A common room is just a thing to make prisoners happy. It's gonna have like pool tables and such, but for now all we really need of it is to have some brick walls around it. Oh, that's cool. They make it so like you can sort of deviate your mouse a little bit. I like that. And like the wall just builds in a straight line, which is useful for the type of building we need to do. Let's also put some walls around our offices. So offices are a bit weird because your prisoners aren't here, so who's here, right? Well, business people. Your staff, primarily. Most likely your warden is going to be hanging out here. I probably shouldn't have bought her because now she's going to be taking money from me per day. And I'll talk a little bit about the cash management later, but for now, what does an office require? So we look at our rooms and it'll tell us like, hey, this is what they require. This one requires a 4x4 size, an office desk, a chair, a filing cabinet, and it requires to be indoors. So we'll go ahead and set, do I not have this selected? 4x4 and then 4x4. Do need walls to enclose it, except that's being built. Just kidding. Construct no route. Oh, we don't have a route out there. Whoops. We'll just plonk one here. I don't know. Not even there. Here. And the rest of this can be storage. The reason you want storage is because if you don't have storage, you get a bunch of boxes like this just lying around. And the workers will like clump them up and be messy, and so we don't like them being messy, so we want them to have a storage. Where's storage? Here's storage. There we go. So that'll be storage for now. Eventually we'll have to move storage elsewhere, but you know, not my problem, it's the workers' problem. Am I right? There we go, lights are on, kinda. Should extend the electricity. So the thing about electricity is that it extends a range outside of the wires, which is quite nice. You can also do this. I want to keep the wires a little bit separate in between the rooms for now. Also, this isn't getting power, because of course not. And I guess I'll extend the wire all the way down here as well, so we can get some lights down here. And I'll probably want... I just realized my yard is also inaccessible. We'll just use a normal door, why not? It's kind of scary to have all of that blank space there. Let's get a fence. It's a good thing we're rich, huh? We already burned through quite a bit of our money looking at it. I don't really know what this space is going to be used for yet. That's okay. We don't need to use all of our space necessarily. I do want to be able to access it though, and it's kind of strange not being able to access parts of it, but whatever. Is there anything important? We need walls around you. So let's get that going. And we need to start filling in some requirements. We'll leave you to have a door. It's a normal door for you. Those are jail doors, that's good. That's an office. Your office is incomplete, I'm sorry. Here's one of my favorite features. If you zoom in, right? Firstly, you can hear a little bit more, which is kind of cool, right? Do I have to unpause it? Yeah, okay, cool. So, it'll also give you white highlights of what you need for this area. So you see chair, staff door, filing cabinet, and desk. Those are all stuff you need to put in an office. So we're going to go ahead and put the desk, a filing cabinet, and one chair. And when those are done, we can use our warden to do cool stuff. I'll show that off in a second. For now, what do we need here? We need a canteen. A serving table, a bench, and table. Pretty easy stuff. So obviously this is where people are going to eat. We don't need a sink. A bin. Tightness is important when it comes to contraband. Alright, Captain. Seems like it'd be useful. It's not something you'd keep in the place where you eat, though. You want it in, like, just outside the place where you eat, right? Let's put one there, I guess. Serving table. This will be important. Actually, we also want staff doors like here, I'd say. And then we'd want serving table. So this is where the food is actually going to be served. How does this work? Which way is front? I'm awful at this type of thing. I think this way is front, but it looks like it's in the wall, doesn't it? That might just be the sprite right now? That looks really weird. Like, look at that. Does that not look like it's like in the wall a little bit? I should know if it... Oh my god, it's actually a little bit... No, it's like propped up against the wall. Get over it. Okay, let's slow this down a little bit. So how we want this to be working is we want there to be a table, and then we want 2 benches around it, right? So something like this, and then like leave a gap. So just like a bunch of these with like gaps all over. Alright, and so we have table, boop, boop, boop. I'm sorry, chair, you didn't need to exist. Sorry. It's okay, now you're in our storage. See how it says a 1? That's because the table was put away up in storage up here. Somewhere in one of those boxes, which is kind of cool. I like how all the objects sort of have an actual place. They're not just numbers necessarily. Although that might have been necessary to do something with all the sprites in the code. I'm not sure. I should do more coding type stuff, but I don't. Why did I leave a gap there? Staff door, right? Yeah. That's backwards. You want the door handle. Do I want the door handle that way? Don't I want the door handle going to the right? Yo! These doors are right around the wrong way. Whoops. Dismantle these real quick. It's easy to put stuff down, but it's not as easy to put stuff away, unfortunately. Let's get some stuff going. Let's get a sink. And then the essentials. A fridge. I guess 1? Let's do 2. And then a cooker. Where's cooker? There we go. The cooker goes like this, right? Because those are little knobs on the front. Look at this little sprite real quick. Look at that. There's like 4 things, I'm guessing, to control the stove. It's kind of cool. Alright, 1, 2, boom. Boom. And then we need like probably another fridge. Boom, boom. What is this fridge? That's like the back of the fridge, right? There's a sink. I like the sink. It's like a little chain thing, simple sink. Basically like a cutting board. That's cool. You need to like wash dishes, so that's all sort of fine. Toilet and a bench for the holding cell. Alright. Also, hello friends. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Can you pull a door out of your butt and like get out of there? Where do I want this door? Dude. I kind of want it like dead even in the center, but I don't think there is a center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's no center. Isn't this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Double door. It's gonna be bad unless you flip it around right. I forget how these doors work. I'm not gonna bother too much with it. Also, we should put a door in the common room so people can actually get in. Is there anything pressing we need to do? What is this stuff back here? Garden outdoor area. Okay. Is one of my workers doing that? Oh, I can't see it. Okay. Okay. Oh, my staff. They don't have electricity, huh? Whoops. Oh, we can just extend this. There's no need to bring a whole cable. Why is this? Okay, sure. Alright, sorry. Is there anything else I want? I have a second office, but it's not got like the chair and filing cabinet stuff. And I might need more staff. So what we're gonna do... Oh, you know what we really need to do? Let's talk about the warden, whose stuff I can't do yet. Huh. Can I not do stuff with you yet? Okay. I guess we have other work to do. For example... Oh, we need to finish that second office. Unlock finance through bureaucracy. I want to. Did bureaucracy change when I wasn't looking? I wanted to do the bureaucracy! Okay, so here's the thing. When you first get the warden has to research stuff for you, like finance. And what this is like the warden's research thing. She's going to learn about finance and she's going to help us get a financial advisor. He's going to help us do all sorts of stuff here. We can also do security. That leads to dogs, which I don't really need. Psychology I'll need. Person policy. I don't need that yet. Groundskeeping might be important, and cleaning and prison labor. So I think I'll probably go for this next. I have the money. Micromanagement. Gives you the tools to micro aspects of your business. Oh, this is like a really fun one to mess with later on. Probably need health and education. I'll need all of these eventually, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. We should try to hurry up and get like some prisoners in here as well. So let's get some benches down. Oh god, that's going to be annoying. A bench. It's gonna be toilet. I'm gonna put them like this because very soon I'm gonna be switching these up into actual cells. So we'll do these, then we'll put some beds. There we go. Let's put your head away from the toilet. I think that's preferable. Because we need these people, because these people are actually going to sleep here for, you know, however long they are in these cells. I think we want all of them to be sort of like this. Doot, 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 doot. Oop. Alright. We should get prisoners in here. Intake. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Yo, we're starting man mode. And finally, we need guards. 2 guards, and we'll do 4. Because why not? And we'll need 1 chef, but we're actually going to hire 2 to get the grant. Oh snap, we got 2 chefs. We actually have fulfilled the requirements, so we're going to fire one of these chefs in a sec. You don't have power. I guess you have to be directly connected, right? Okay. Alright. Is there anything important we need to do? May as well get you extended. 2 hours, okay. Step it up, step it up. The shower doesn't have a shower head. Good call, shower. You need a shower head. And power. You also need power. Let's get a drain or 2 in here. And see what happened to our power. Well, obviously it turned off. Probably because it... Oh! It got connected to the kitchen machines. Right, okay. So when the power is too much, you can add capacitors to it. And what this will do, right, is that it'll let you, it'll give you more power stuff. Also, I just remembered, I actually do need to get some pipes to the kitchen. Oh my god, look at those numbers. So damn big. Get small pipe to you. Definitely need small pipes in these toilets because we don't want the prisoners getting out that easily. Okay. So you'll see how right now it has only 1 bar actually. So when we put it back, before it had 4 bars, which held all of those. Now it has more bars. These capacitors are active. All of the capacitors are active, so we have the 1 from the main station and then the 6. Yeah, so there's 7 total. It's actually still strained, so maybe I should be thinking about that second power station sooner than I wanted to. Let's see here. We are going to need... How's bureaucracy going? We have almost finished finance, so let's... Oh, we have prisoners! We have prisoners! Yo, okay. 12 prisoners. So we can... I guess we turn off intake for now. Oh god. Is there anything really important we need to do with these guys? Regime. Okay, what are these guys doing? Let's give them more free time. God, what are you doing? Yard time? YOLO. Longer yard time. Everyone get upside. Get out the door, you know? Lock up. Let's just replace all the lockups. Actually, no, let's get a second shower time in there before you go to sleep, okay? Okay. We have prisoners! Alright! How exciting. I think we've almost done everything we need to. We just need... The chefs need to be cooking. So you'll notice the fog of war thing is starting to take effect. Some parts of our prison are well lit because we just had people under our command, namely the staff, walk through there. So you see how this area is dark. What we can do, we can tell a guard to, hey, run over here and make sure really quick that there's nobody doing something sneaky. Now, really quick finishing touches for this episode. Number 1, staff door like that. And number 2, we should hire an accountant. Okay. And we should get this finished. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So she's actually not got an office yet, unfortunately, but that's okay. This is just the second episode. I feel like there's still so much to do, you know? And like, we're like around the point where I should be wrapping up the episode, but man, there's so much to do, so little time. I guess for now we should put power cables like this as well. Not another power station yet. We'll put 2 more capacitors around this, because it's getting a little edgy. It's getting a little, not edgy, iffy is what I'm thinking. Okay. They're about to eat. Alright. Yo, chefs? Yeah, we got the stacks of food. We don't have the food management stuff yet, but luckily our chefs have autopiloted to prepare the food. Stacks. 20 ingredients. Press tab to cycle objects. Cooker. Oh, okay, so we can see things under, right? Wow, you guys ate fast. What the heck? Yo, I was just looking over here and suddenly there's just like dishes everywhere. And now they're stuck eating. At first, the prisoners aren't going to need more than an hour to eat, but as time moves on, they definitely are. I guess we should up the intake by a bit. Alright. Next episode, we're going to turn these into cells, and we're going to add some more touches to this prison, because it could use a little bit of love, I think. So, yeah. See you guys in my next episode. Like, subscribe. That's it. See you guys in my next episode. I said that already! Oh, I'm such a bad YouTuber. Bye!